this is from Dr. Roos. I have a YouTube channel. This is a welcome video for the fall 21 semester survey of biology course that I'm teaching online. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do a syllabus video that you can watch after you watch this. And I just want you to be aware of, I have this channel. I've got a playlist for this course. I've got playlists for other courses that I teach as well. I teach microbiology, survey of biology, biology 2, and biology 1. So if you're curious about them. It's not all the videos I made, these are just the publicly listed ones. I've got unlisted ones that you need a link for, which you'll have links for in the course show. So I just want you to be aware that these are where my videos are. And then this is the course shell, right? Hopefully, the only way you're probably going to watch this, I guess, is if you've gotten access to this, but you need access to this for the course, right? There's a content section, an assignment section, discussion. You should be familiar with all these sections. There's tools as well. For instance, if we scheduled a virtual classroom, that means you might want to talk to me about something. You know, I can talk to you via Zoom if you want in person, on the phone when I'm in my office, on the phone during my office hours, I'll be in my office. We could also do a virtual classroom. Don't be afraid to use that if you think you need to. So there's a start here. They recommend that we have this in our course shell. So the first thing to do would be watch this video. So I'm going to email you the link, I think, as soon as I get this uploaded. So if you wanted to watch it, you know, today is Thursday before classes start. So you may have already watched it, but there'll be links. Everything in blue here, if you click on it, it links you to the chapter 1 video. It links you. So there'll be a welcome video and a syllabus video. I haven't got them uploaded, so you know, they can't be blue yet, but they will be, to watch these. So then each week there'll be a week 1 that I expect you to watch chapter 1 video. It covers chapter 1 PowerPoint. So it's a video that I made these videos semesters ago, so just ignore any dates if I mention dates in there. But they cover the PowerPoint just like I would if I was teaching you the class in person. Okay, so each week, you know, week 2 there'll be a few more, but you know, we got 15 weeks. It's spread out. You might even be able to complete most of this stuff in November, but I do stagger it. You know, you can't like take the last exam in October. I think you're gonna have to wait till November before you can take it. So if you read the announcements each week, right, that'll explain what you need to do. They have links. Everything that's in the announcement is linked here in the content section, right? So we have the syllabus, COVID, substantive, you know, if you wanted to read about the syllabus here, I might have a schedule if I revise it. I don't think I'll need to do that, but I might put that here. So just, if you go through it quickly, all the videos that I have links for in the announcement, you could go into the content section and, you know, open the link there as well, right? You don't have to use the announcement to do it. Now I do have these things. This means that as a student, you can't see these links. You can only see these, the first up to chapter 4. So hopefully I won't forget to open these up, but if you click on a link in an announcement and it doesn't take you to a video link or video, then it might be, and you don't see it here in the content section, then just let me know and I'll unhide it. It's not a big issue. Now the PowerPoints for each chapter, right, there'll be links to these, but they're found in the content section. I just want to quickly go through that. You'll be doing assignments. So I'll say, watch this video and then answer the assignment questions about that video. And the questions will be, they're in the order of the way they appear in the video. So have the questions first, and as you see the answer while watching the video, jot down your answer. It's real simple. And in the past, I've given bonus points if you've given more material than I would have expected for the full credit, right? They're worth 10 points, but I could give you 11 or 12 points, for instance, if I think you've gone a little bit over and above. And then these are other videos that I used to have students watch, but they're there. There's a vocabulary list. So that's the content section. There's assignments. So there'll be links to these, but they're basically, the first two are a little bit different, right? The first one, you have to complete a survey, which is in the quiz section, right? It's not graded, it's just a survey, right? But it's under quizzes. Then we want you to complete this student healthcare acknowledgement form and then upload it into this folder. Please, you need to sign it. Even though it's online, they still want you to do that. So then there's questions about the nutrition label for this assignment. So you just download, right, each assignment will have, except for assignment 1, 2 through 8 will have questions. There's no video for this one. You answer questions about it's basically a nutrition label that's, you'll see it on this, in this file, right, and there's questions about it. And you can use chapter 3 PowerPoint. So these instructions, tell you what to do for each assignment. Then there's discussions. I don't know, I might give you bonus points. I haven't decided about doing these. If there's a bonus points for completing, say posting, making a post on one of these, then I'll say I'll give you 5 bonus points, but it'll only be 5 bonus. It won't be a lot. But the announcement, we'll talk about that. This is the class list. So if you want to email me, if you just click on this little thing, or just click on my name, and it pops up an email to me, right? You get an email to other students in the class this way. And then these are the list of the quizzes, right? So for any class you take online, you should be pretty well acquainted with, the course website. Just take time to familiarize yourself with it. And then this is a list of all. So I'm going to go through this when I do the syllabus video. The breakdown of the grades, but that's the grade book. The other thing I wanted to show is these were grades, like the total points. If you had over 500, I think 20 or so points in the summer, then you earned a day. This person got a C, they only had 400 points. So I total up your points. This person got an F, but that was the only F. There was a W1, I think, too, because they just stopped. If you don't complete anything, say you start in September, then you stop completing stuff, then you'll be withdrawn from the class administratively. So keep that in mind. But you can see that there are a lot of A's. Right? If you complete the work, do the quizzes, do the assignments, do the exams, keep up with it, this is not a difficult class. Okay? Now this is in the content section, I kind of like to make this really clear, the overview, I'll be sending you guys this too. But it just explains me and how this doesn't have a lab associated with it and that kind of thing. and it talks about, you know, I do teach Bio 1, so if you're a science major, you should be taking Biology 1 instead of this course. Okay, so that's it for the welcome video. I'm going to do the syllabus video, so watch that next. Or watch it when it's available next week, when class starts.